How's it going, folks? Nowadays, a lot of houses are townhouses. I only speak on townhouses because that's futuristic, modern looking exterior houses. And this particular house here doesn't show really much. Now, for those who doesn't know, let me explain this carefully. Yeah, back in the days, a townhouse was built by very quality stuff, real money to put in. Nowadays, it's a money making machine determined on suburb to suburb. Now, this house here, I don't know where I screenshot, but I know it's in Sydney. It's 1.4 mil, right? These townhouses. Now, Barella, not far from Lidcombe, a station away, and as well of Auburn. Some of those details that I could see based on this video. They didn't acid properly with the concrete block. And see, this doesn't show much. I won't say what sort of material it is because it's full brick around here. But as you can tell here, the second level is cladding. You're not sure if this is cladding or not. This has to be a concrete slab, 100%. That's where we call quality stuff, concrete slabs. How can you hold the whole thing? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they use a lintel and things like that. Let me, sorry, I just got off the phone call. Nowadays, a lot of the townhouses, they try to mimic this minimalist style looking. For example, they're using silicon instead of using extra flashing or X, Y, and Z to make it look more, even better. Disregards with the quality and water leaks and the damage, and people should understand silicon has a certain lifespan and it will go. And with weather, it's wear and tear. All right, let me just pull. You see houses that I put on, I believe this is another Sydney one as well. The phony stuff that I have to address to you guys, all right? Like, I don't know, is this a balcony or what? There's no need to have this. I don't know what it is. That would be a very small balcony. I doubt it's a balcony. And this phony stuff area like this, right? Sorry, I did this green part. There's no need. This is the unnecessary builds are doing right now in the field, right? And nowadays people don't want to see this, but it makes sense. They usually put on the side or whatever. It sounds like this is the high point and over there's the low point. All right, old school windows, this and that. It's all right. All right, here you go. Another one here. This is like a classic example that I show you guys a lot. All right, now this townhouse, of course, doesn't look nice. You looked at it, 564, 5,000. Then you look at the townhouses that I show you guys, it's 1.4 or 1 mil, whatever. But you take a closer look here. This is a prime example why I'm telling you guys to understand more. This is a water leaks. It's gone to, damages, wear and tear, normal for the eaves. Here, as you can see, it's molded, it's leaking. So that needs to be changed and that needs to be changed. But this is, the roof is already leaking. And oh gosh, I can see my face. Oh, don't want to do that. But other than that, this ceiling is leaking. And this is what I said, water leaks, water damage will go on to that stage. But that's practical use, all right? I'm not saying bad about it. It is what it is. Now, houses nowadays, like I said, I don't know what's the material, right? This is definitely is a color bond aluminium. This is the timber. And this timber looking, I don't know, is this timber or this aluminium timber? It's just, I'm just kind of projected to claim that that is timber, right? Timber over time, then you have to stain it, it's gonna be rotten and things like that. Now the back of it, this new style of color bond sheets. Nothing wrong with it, something different, but I get to see that, like, this area is alright, but having the entire house front to have it like that sort of style, it creates, there's a lifespan on color bond and there's going to be a lot of silicon nowadays that they're going to use it. And it is a prime example that these type of townhouses being built. This is full brick. Sorry, not full brick. That's single brick style, right? And the phony area is probably like that, unnecessary. They should have left it open, but they want to look like that. like I said, based on this photo, it's just a small roofing up there, just tilted out. This is color bond, but this is just what is supposed to look like houses. But nobody wants to spend top dollars, so they want to put more gimmicks, right? Now, as you can see here, that's something different I did not know. You got a bathtub and a shower separately. Usually they come in together, all in one. But no, they have that type of style. So if this silicone down here, it's damaged, what's going to happen here? Here, the frame is going to be, what is that word? Rotten, and it's going to be issues like that. Now, this is definitely not a modern style. Now, this is the modern style that everyone likes to look at. Now, like I said, 100% sure, I don't know if this is concrete blocks or not, all right? I assume it is, but what's up here, it's a problematic. That needs to be looked. I don't know what it is. I hope it's a concrete slab. I doubt it, but it's just going to be cement sheet to be like that. Over time, I don't know if this is a timber. Let's just say this is a timber decking looking type, a stained one. Now, over time, what's going to happen is it's gonna be, stain's going to come out. Once the stain is going to come out, then it's where rotten season's going to come in with the wet weather. These are the stuff that, in the water leaks over time, this sort of area, if you don't do silicone properly up there. And nobody does that because you got body chrome. You think it's the best. Another phony style is like one of those. They're usually silicone around it. Over time, like I said, silicone has a lifespan. Yep. And they make this, I'm trying to do attention to details on this. It's just, why do you need that sort of style? I believe that's, like nowadays a lot of builds, like I cannot predict what it looks like, but I could tell you these furniture styles is not going to be made, even if you put security doors, it's not made to do that because it's just going to damage with on a cladding sheet or foam as well. It's not going to hold it through depending on the suburb. Now here you can see there's a lot of materials going on here. Then you got color bond sheets. They got tiles, which is great. We wanted tiles. We don't get to see much tiles nowadays. Tiles for life. Low maintenance as well. But the moment you have this is like high maintenance. Overact, you don't know what sort of cladding sheet is that. So yeah, but you kind of understand what I'm saying. Like cladding sheets, these are styles that they get to see nowadays. Like, you want the styles that is going to be like that.